story of dummy variables start when you want to use categorical variables to in the regression and logistic regression, for example. You can remember in machine learning methods, some people like to use dummy variables or convert their categorical variables to the numeric variables, but some machine learning methods such as random forest or decision tree, they can handle the categorical variables. But here we are talking about the traditional methods. So as you know, these two methods, they don't accept categorical method variables. So what we need to do, convert to numeric variables. There are two kind of the categorical variables. One is nominal one, another one is ordinal one. Maybe you will say, okay, what is a nominal? Nominal is only naming, like for example, city, like you say Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, or Rome, Athens, like say most of these cities, they are only name, country name, gender, female, male, or if there is another kind of the gender, or whatever we are using only for naming, right? Like even job title could be named, like a teacher, like a data scientist. But what is the ordinal variables? They have a rank between these variables, and like for example, when you say education, there is a rank between level of education. You say high school, master, PhD, bachelor. They're different. You can convert them as a 0 and 1 or whatever number you like. You should keep the same ordinal in your data set. So dummy variables comes from nominal variables. So how we do that? We Let's summarize here. Only nominal variables, not from ordinal variables. The value is 0, 1. And how many you need? So it's only n minus 1. What is the n? N is the number of categories. Where we need for logistic regression or regression, as I said, for some machine learning methods. Let's have an example here. I have car data set here, which is I took a variable called drivetrain. This is from SAS. So this drivetrain could be all-wheel drive, front, and rear-wheel drive. As I said, if you have three categories, you need only two dummy variables. But for sake of simplicity, I added another one. Don't worry about that. If you use in logistic regression or regression, and it will say, oh, there is a strong relation between the third one with these two. So in the interpretation, I will tell you even if you use two, where we can see the impact of the third one as dummy variable. So the dummy variable for all-wheel drive will be 1, the rest will be 0, and you see this is 1. And for front, we have the same story. When they are front, they are 1, the rest are 0. And for rear, we have the same story. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more information and